This is the story of a normal girl who lived a normal life until one day when something very normal turned it into a very extraordinary story indeed. Nancy Bulagang used to be like hundreds and thousands that you and I pass on the streets every day. She worked in the administrative department of a large company and was perfectly satisfied with her life. She worked from 9 to 5 and went home to her family after work. That was until one fateful day when she sat down to read the newspaper. An advertisement from the Tourist Development Corporation caught her eye. It offered help to start a travel agency business with just a capital of 30,000 ringgit. Nancy's imagination was captured. She started to dream of bigger things for her life. Nancy went to meet them. After a quick briefing, she was convinced. She had enough savings to make the leap, and she gathered the courage to leave her old life behind. This is the story of how Nancy made it to the top, and in the process became the proud owner of a beautiful resort at the foot of Mount Kinabalu.
When I told my late father about my decision to resign and to start a business, he was, quite reluctant to let me go. But then I said, if we really work hard, and then that is the only way that we can improve our life, you see.
Having persuaded her father, she submitted her application form. Within 1 month, she was all set. In 1992, Nancy opened her travel agency business in Kota Kinabalu. That was the start of her challenges. She would have to build up her customer base from scratch.
When we first started, it was really struggling, and then but of course I have to go all out to do marketing and all this and that, and then I have to approach the airlines, Malaysia Airlines, Singapore Airlines, Cathay Pacific and all this, to be their ticketing agent.
She went to government departments to introduce her services and was very well received. And so her business started to grow. The 8th month into operations, her business was already doing well. Within 1 year, she had opened a branch in Sandakan. Today, her agency is among the top 4 travel agencies in Sabah, with an annual turnover of 30 million ringgit. In 1998, another opportunity came for Nancy. She was offered a few parcels of land in Kundasang, a beautiful place at the foot of Mount Kinabalu. This turned out to be the perfect spot to build a holiday resort, and she quickly secured ownership of the land and started on the development plan. When it was approved, the next step was a trip to SME Bank.
We approached SME Bank, and then all of them were very helpful, including the manager.
Nancy was able to get financing amounting to more than 10 million ringgit from SME Bank. In 2010, and within 2 years, her dream had come true. Building the resort had been a smooth process thanks to the assistance from SME Bank. Her existing travel agency made it very easy to sell and promote her new resort. From modest beginnings with just the support and help from a family and partner, Nancy has been able to achieve all her ambitions. Fueled with determination, bravery, and always looking for opportunities, who knows what other peaks she will scale in the future.
For those who would like to venture into business, my advice is that one thing is you must be a very determined person, you see, very determined in what you want to do. And then second thing, you must be very tolerant to overcome the ups and downs, you see, in the business industry. And third thing, I believe it's luck that comes in. Yeah.